What would you tell?
What would you tell your younger
self?
Come on.
Here he go.
Why are you laughing? You sound mischievous as hell.
Yeah, what would you want to tell your younger self?
I can tell my younger self anything. He ain't listening to me.
That is factual as
He
fuck.
is not listening to me.
We're back.
Hi guys.
Hola.
¿Cómo está?
Bien, y
Bien
tú?
y tú.
Así. This is not a bilingual episode, guys.
Nosotros.
This one with his Duolingo. All right.
No, I'm a beast in the
He's
language.
still. It's been 5 years, still learning.
If you're not learning, you're not living.
All right, big dog.
Okay. Well, this is another episode of Uncomfortable Growth Podcast. Hope you guys have caught up to all 6 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
This is episode 7. If you haven't, click out of this one, go back and start from 1. You have about
Lucky number
6
7.
hours. If you can binge TV 8 to 10 hours, you can binge us.
Straight to the point. Punch. Boom, 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 boom. Give them. Yeah. Plus the attention span of the youth nowadays. So depending on our demographic, I think even adults.
No,
Yeah.
it's adults because my attention span is trash.
Oh yes.
Worse than goldfish.
Yes.
If it doesn't look aesthetically pleasing, if it's not, yeah. Anyways, here we are.
Here we are. Can we all say how good Jess is looking today? Look at her.
I'm gonna cut it out so you
Look
can
at
say what
her.
you
She
want.
looks so pretty today. She got her curls out. Where you going after this? Go ahead, lie to me. Go ahead,
Going
lie to
home. I'm literally going home.
Yeah.
Uh,
Got her face beat to go home. Nah.
She's done this before. Every
No.
episode.
No.
What are you talking about?
Nah, not today. She got a little umph. She got
Maybe because the change of her diet and her not drinking, her skin is clearing up.
and
better.
therapy.
Yes. Oh,
Clear
yes.
her up.
Yes.
The generational
TJ.
trauma is coming out of me.
Yep.
TJ. My favorite TJ.
Toxic or therapy?
Toxic Jess. I stand where I stand.
You're horrible.
I'm all for toxic Jess.
Anyways, today's topic is what would you want to tell your younger self?
Mm-hmm.
I
I don't know about Peggy, but I'm still young.
Whatever I tell him, he ain't gonna listen to me anyway. So,
Baby Cav is just not gonna listen.
Nah,
13-year-old,
younger-
16-year-old Cav.
if 19-year-old Cav's not listening, 21-year-old Cav.
So you've been hard-headed all your life.
all my life.
Oh, I have a better question. Well, not a better question, but it kind of piggybacks off of this question.
Mm-hmm.
If you were not your 19-year-old self and they gave you a video of your now self,
Mm-hmm.
how would your 19-year-old self feel?
About the older me?
Like if I get like a video recording of 37-year-old Jess right here in this moment to show me like what I've accomplished, what I've failed at, all this other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Would I be proud of myself or would I be like, bitch, what the fuck was you doing that whole time?
At first, I'd probably, can I ask questions? Like, how much money he got?
Got a real estate.
Yeah, I'm like, get that old nigga out of my face. That ain't me.
Shut up.
I told you.
Because
when I
then
was-
if you see that flash forward,
was-
you can be like, all right, I'm 19, I can make changes.
I don't
Right.
think I want to see that, though. Because then I'd be
You
on
would
some-
make changes, right?
I think I would just say, okay, don't matter what I do if that's how I'm going to end up. I could just...
It wasn't so much for you to watch it and make changes. It's more of like, would you be proud of yourself?
Younger me? No.
At 19, if you were to able to see what you accomplished right now at this stage of your life.
At 19, I had plans that was bigger than Earth. Like, I was like...
Wasn't that not all 19-year-olds?
Yeah, so no.
Some women be thinking they're going to be married with kids at
Oh,
25.
that was me, not a lie. I thought I was going to be married, have at least two kids.
What a failure.
You said you about 20 years behind, girl.
No, but
Nah,
I mean...
For my 19-year-old... First off, I didn't think I was going to be around for all these years. But
Yeah.
Isn't it a fucking blessing and a
yeah,
privilege to live
it is.
this
It is.
long?
It is. It is. It definitely
Especially as
is.
a
When I'm
black
fighting-
person.
Listen, the way I be fighting for my life, I'm like, can we?
And there was
30 minutes.
And there was sometimes I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna make it out of this one. But thank God I did, and I think younger me was. Sometimes I think about how I was when I was younger, and I was like, how did I even make it here? With the
Family
way
and
I
friends?
used to move and the way I used to think,
Mm-hmm.
it was Younger me's not listening to older me. It didn't matter what version of me comes to the younger Cav. Nah,
Damn. That's
did
horrible.
not matter. Yo, don't do that. I'm like, dog, don't tell me what to do.
Oh my God, the most hard.
Essentially, our parents are that.
Yeah.
Our parents are like, they have kind of the book to life, and they try to give you from their experiences the knowledge. You wasn't receptive to that.
But you don't want to keep your child so sheltered. I feel like maybe as a parent, I don't know, I'm not a parent yet. You gotta weirdly enough find a medium, because you don't want them to be so sheltered that when they finally step out into the world, they're so naive, they're gonna end up fucking up anyways, because they never had nothing to look out to. And then you don't want to be so loose with them, because there's some parents who are very open with their kids, not open in the sense like,
There's
oh, my
no
kid can come to
boundaries,
me,
yeah.
but there's no boundaries, there's no line in the sand that says, hey, you can't cross this line, chill out.
I mean, as a parent, you definitely. Can I call myself a new parent now? My kid's 5. Am I new still?
Yeah. Because their formative
Yeah.
years are 1 through 6.
So
Yeah.
as a new parent, I feel like you have to find a balance in between those two. I am from the give them all the information, and because I don't know how long I'm going to be around for, so I try to give you all the information. So when it's time for you to make a decision on what is what, you make the best decision. And from my experiences from these 5 years, you just trade in one worry for another.
Yep.
So
You put down one to pick up the next.
yeah, and it only gets worse as they get older.
Yep.
So, yeah.
I don't know if
Well, you're not having kids.
No, I was like, I'm going back to the topic.
You just
at
didn't see
hand.
the reaction when you did it. When you look at the tape, you'll see.
Listen, there's videos of like women who've never had children, never been married, and they've lived to like 90, 100, and they're just happy, glowing. They don't look their age, and so there's something to be said about that.
And there's
Also, there's studies though, and this is no way to make you have kids, because I already know you stand on business with that. They've also shown women who had kids later on in life, like later 30s, early 40s, because society tried to put like, oh, I ain't have kids so late. They tend to live a little bit longer life because the
child keeps them young.
The child keeps them young to an extent. Also, it's like you spent a good chunk of your life already going through your career, saving up your money, lived through your experiences. So whatever fuck up I did it before I had you. So now I can settle down and learn with my done the work. So I found a stable partner, hopefully by that point, and we have a kid together. And I'm not knocking anyone who had a kid early in life or a teenage pregnancy or whatever, because look at you now. You're successful. You've done whatever you have to do, and your kid is doing a good job as well. I just don't like how social media turned into a battle, like women who had kids when they were 16, 17, looking at women funny who had their kids at 35, 36. And it's like, and then the older women too are trying to downplay women who had kids when they were younger. Like, hey, we all done some shit that we probably wasn't prepared for, and we had the kid, whatever. As long as you maintain whatever you needed to do and your kid turned out great, I think you should be fine
It really
with
doesn't matter. Like, I had kids later, and I had a kid later. Kid that I know about later.
One unconfirmed. No,
a lot of men your age usually don't be already done had 6 or 7. So you did pretty good.
I think I did great. But as he's growing up and I'm aging, I kind of was like, dang, I kind of wish he was like 13, 14, like that age where we're kind of like,
you guys can be like best buds.
I mean, he still is my guy,
he's
but
not like he's a baby.
So, like me and my dad are like super cool, and we're like about, I think maybe 20 something years apart.
Yeah.
So there's a bond there versus me being this age and my son being 5. It's like by the time he's like 21,
He's just gonna get all that wisdom from you because you're gonna be old.
No, I'm never gonna get it. I'm never gonna age. That's what.
But it's not like it's not like you're turning 70, your kid now turning 10. Like you have 60 something year olds having kids.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be like that too. My dad.
You're gonna have more kids?
Yeah.
At 70?
If it's still working.
Oh.
If
that's very selfish. You're gonna leave this child on earth without you.
It's I have my son should be at an age like he'll have a great foundation.
But there's something
when I go, whoever I leave behind it will be well off.
It's not even about the financial aspect. It's more like the relationship with the dad.
Yes. You have
be the dad?
You have my firstborn. Yeah.
You gotta parentify CJ?
My dad has legit told me anything happens to me, this is now your child. And you're lucky I didn't put her on you sooner.
Wait, so you have a younger sibling?
Yeah, I have an 8-year-old sister.
Same. I have a 8-year-old sister.
This is a Haitian man we're talking about. This is a Haitian older version of me you're talking about.
Oh, shit.
Nah, the thing with us, we gonna have kids till it stop
CJ
working.
and her our siblings are not.
Yeah, they're close in age. They're about 4 years apart.
You gotta be careful that because at 70, sometimes sperm can still be defective. Don't be thinking because y'all can still shoot out sperm that your sperm is good at 70.
Nah, I'm good.
And then you're gonna leave that like
straight shooter.
Care.
You ever met a straight shooter? That's me. 70, 75.
Yeah, we
80.
only have one child.
No, that's intentional. And he almost didn't make it.
Why would you say that?
I'm just gonna delete that part.
No, don't delete it. Don't censor me.
Okay.
I will say this. I had a joke on IG and I forgot what it was. Mind, huh? I forgot what it was.
And then didn't like it?
Yeah, it was something about when
you went off. It was like, if you don't like my jokes,
no, I didn't go off. I kind of was like, yo, y'all been following me for how many years? If most of y'all should know me personally, so
was it a dark humor? I laugh at
yeah, I'm like, it wasn't really dark humor. It just said when women get pregnant, their brain size legit studies show shrink. And then I said
they're putting it into the child.
Yeah, so I legit posted that. It said for the first 6 to 9 months or something like that. After the child, the brain shrinks and then it goes back to its normal size. Mm-hmm. The study shows that. I'm just the messenger. I posted and I said,
what was your rebuttal to that study?
I just said, oh, I understand now. And I posted it.
Women who know you probably was like,
oh my God, yo, they was in my like, y'all, I'm not this and that. My baby mother was like, oh really? And I'm like, well, this is 6 months. You don't have a 6 month, but now I understand. I'm just saying I understand. She's like, why would you put that? Everybody, I'm like, no, I'm not even talking. It's a general statement, and
if it doesn't apply.
Yeah, let it fly. And I'm like, and I didn't do the study. I wasn't there with them like, oh yeah, let's do the study. I'm just.
That's why a lot of women get pregnancy brain. They tend to forget a lot.
I understand, and I understand now. I knew there was something up. I knew I wasn't bugging. My experience. Oh, they was at me. Oh my God, they was
rightfully so. Thank you, ladies.
I
didn't see it.
I was like, bro,
you guys.
I mean, it's. Justin the boy posts all this garbage all day.
Mm-hmm.
They don't be like,
you be like,
yeah, they be like, this and that. I just
shit like.
I post a clinical study and say I understand, and I was on fire.
Are you surprised?
One of my boys' wives. Oh, she let me have it. I knew she would too, but she's like, oh, I don't understand how you could have that.
Is she pregnant or
no? But I'm like, come on, you know.
You know me.
It's a joke.
It's a jokey joke.
Yeah.
But if you're sharing a study, I don't even think it's a joke. You're literally sharing something that's.
I'm the middleman.
The joke was, I understand.
Yeah, I understand now. You got to say it like that. I understand now.
I get it. I forgive you, ladies.
In response to what you said about the video thing, I think.
What video?
If you were to watch a video of yourself of where I am right now at 38. 19-year-old me probably would be less stressing about the future. Because at 19, we just got to college. I'm like, all right, I got to finish college. in 4 years. I didn't finish college in 4 years. I finished it in 5. Oh, once I hit 25, I'm like, oh my God, I'm 25. In 5 years, because society put this thing like by 30 as a woman, you should have these things like be married or at least have one kid by then, or whatever. 25 then came in with 30 then came in with. I'm 2 years from being 40. There's no marriage. There's no baby.
What a failure.
Shut the fuck up, Kev. But I'm content with where I'm happy that I'm successful in other things. Like I've opened businesses. I've done a podcast that I never thought in a million years I would have done, like physically show my face on a consistent basis. Yeah. I hate public speaking. But honestly, when I was in college, I didn't think I was going to be teaching anyways. I didn't see myself in a classroom. Like, honestly, I thought I was going to be in a lab working somewhere.
I didn't know you when you was in college, right?
No, not yet.
Where'd you go?
UMass Dartmouth.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I used to be up there too.
No, I wasn't at those crazy ass parties.
Jesus Christ. You wasn't on campus?
I was living on campus.
Oh man. I was up there.
She probably was in the room studying while you were over there.
Probably. I was running the
on the blackouts.
Listen.
I was at every UMass.
I bet. No, I wouldn't be as stressed about the future. Like, I got to get this done by this time. Like, time frames. Like, making sure this is done because I have to do this by this time because this is what society tells me. Now it's like, when it happens, it happens. Try to go with the flow. I still worry about certain things, but not as much as I did when I was like 19, 20. Like,
so younger you would have took older you's advice?
To a certain extent. There's certain people I should have left alone. But then I think about it, I'm like, if I didn't leave him alone, maybe at that time, maybe
you wouldn't know how to value what you have now.
Yeah.
Gas boy, especially, you should have left him alone. Call him gas boy.
Why gas boy? My car.
Yeah, he used to take a car and not put gas. Oh, why you snort?
Because it makes me sick.
You wouldn't listen to that. If older you was like, yeah, leave gas boy alone.
What do you attribute you staying with him for that long?
I don't know. It was like...
Bitch, you know. Just say
no, I really don't know. Part of it was being a love.
Older you says... Older you meets... You're at the Starbucks or whatever we had back then. You're at the glass about to order your... Older you's like, yo, this dude's about to come talk to you. I'm you from whatever. Do not talk to him. He's going to turn into gas boy. Tells you the whole story. Are you listening to that? I don't think you are.
No, I think honestly, if I got the breakdown of what was to come in that relationship, I would have left. I wouldn't even entertain him.
Yeah,
you better than me. I feel like younger me would have went.
I could change her.
Yeah, younger me is. I was so like against the grain and defiant. Like, and that's part of like what made me who I am. People like, yo, you can't do this. You can't do this. You're not supposed to do this. And I'd say, okay, watch me do it and watch me do it well. So yeah, I wouldn't listen to me. But
is that all you have to add to your? Wait, no, we cut you off.
No, I was saying no. I would listen to my older self if my older self was to tell me not to.
I need a percentage. If you sat down for brunch with your older self, how much of the things would you have listened to?
A good 70%, especially when it comes to relationships, because I made a lot of mistakes that would have saved me a lot of heartbreak. Now, I get it. The heartbreak made me learn some lessons, but I think some of them could have been avoided if I actually really listened.
70 is a lot.
Yes, because I could have avoided a lot of heartbreak with certain people I dealt with.
I'll tell you a quick story. I seen a medium, a psychic, or whatever that those people are, and they kind of laid out certain things for me, and I still didn't listen. They was like, oh yeah, it don't matter what you do, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, and I walked out of there like,
did any of those things happen?
Everything she said was gonna happen happened like
to
the T.
You are really hard-headed.
Even though I'm talking about even now, like looking back at it, this was probably like 20 years ago. Even now to this point, I think about that and I'm
Did
like,
she tell you you was gonna be on the podcast?
No,
I don't think it went that.
She's like, you're gonna be. She did say I would be successful at something broadcasting wise. So maybe something here will go viral and spin us off. But who? See, I know you had something going on after this.
I was just. Yeah, I don't know if I should say it, but my cousin is. She said.
Are you a dirty DM?
No. Well, maybe, kind of.
Your cousin?
Listen, so my cousin is single. And she's like amazing. I think she shouldn't be single, but she's very picky. Like you, one thing turned her off, and she's all set on you.
Breathe the wrong way. Nope.
Yeah,
none.
like one dude had a cocked eye. She was like, I'm all set.
Come on, that's kind of.
But it was because he was hiding it. Her reason was because he was trying to hide the fact that he had a cocked eye. And she's like, I'm gonna have to see you in person.
How is he? How was he like tucking his eye in? Like,
No,
how
like
do
it
you
was
hide
all the photos he had on Hinge.
He had
Why
that.
you
have
say
glasses.
tucking his eye?
He had glasses on, like
Dark
sunglasses.
shades.
Yeah.
And then when she would FaceTime him, the phone was always down.
That's the way he's always doing, tucking his eye.
Yeah. No. I get it. Cause when I drink,
Yeah, no, I get that part too.
I
I
wear
remember you
shades.
saying that.
This is the
I
first
know.
time I'm drinking.
But
with
it's
no
not
shades.
like a permanent thing. It's only when you're drinking that happens. This person's eyes was permanently cockeyed.
Nah, I mean, it's technology. He got to get that fixed.
Can you?
I'm assuming you can.
Is
You
it
can-
something
you
with
can-
the eye muscle or something?
I don't know what it is.
I don't
but
know.
Being cockeyed
But long
is
story
crazy.
short, this is such a sidebar. This is not part of the topic. But
It's always part
she
of the
sends
topic.
me a video, and she was like, "I need your opinion," because she said Hinge. There's a record on Hinge where they said the first quarter of the year you have more success in finding like
People ain't got
dates
nothing
and stuff
better
like
to
that.
do.
Yeah,
What's Hinge?
Hinge is a dating site, but like more professional and not like
Crazy
Plenty
people.
of Fish or what's the other one?
What's plenty of fish?
A dating
Another
website.
dating
What's the
website.
other one? Tinder. Like it's not one of
How do
those.
you know all these?
Because my cousin's trying to date, so she tells me all the stuff. I've never been on any of those ever.
I'm gonna get on.
I'm not that vulnerable to be on that. You're not about to judge me off of pictures.
So it's
Anyways,
called Hinge.
so she's on Hinge, and
We
so
don't need to log in.
she's been very strict. She's like, this is the height, this is the age, this is the race or ethnicity I'm willing to date.
And then be lying.
Everything except for white. Then she goes and like, I need your opinion. I opened up my filter to Caucasian men. What do you think? Never mind. I removed the white option.
See?
Let me see. It must.
Yo,
this gotta be
this
good.
No, my cousin is a mess.
Oh, God.
Let me see.
No, like wait, hold on. She's gonna scroll.
I feel so left out right
44.
now.
Wait, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna
No,
show
no,
you.
it's fine. Just
Wait, is she talking? No, she's not. Okay. Oh my God, get to the point, girl.
what
Oh,
does he
he's
look like?
ugly.
Is he?
Yes.
Where's his legs?
He's stock like he has a weird proportion, and I'm no one to talk like, but that's a weird proportion. And I know my cousin; she's very particular. But yeah, hold on.
First off, let me see what your cousin look like.
My cousin,
That's
I'll,
one.
I'll show you.
No, I need to see what she look like.
Oh my
first.
God, Jesus Christ!
No, because
Uh,
you can't look like a mud duck and then talk
No,
about
she's
a
not
mud
a
duck.
whatever the fuck you think it is.
Let me see.
Hold on.
That's you.
So that's me. No, wait. That's me and how we were kids.
Okay, I don't care about her. being a
Wait,
kid.
that's her.
I think I've seen her before.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
she's.
Oh,
Yeah.
good little tongue action.
Shut the fuck up! No, don't listen to him.
Hey, cousin. Hey, cousin.
That's my cousin right there.
Mad tongue. Okay. Active tongue. It's in every picture. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, that's.
So let me see this Caucasian okay, he look like he got a little
She said never mind. She took it off.
off of him.
She just took the option for
Oh,
white men off.
But was that the Andrew? Was
That,
it?
yeah, that's the one
Hold
that.
on, how you get
that-
back? Let me see what Andrew look like.
Scroll up because she screen recorded it. So
Andrew look like he's not a bad looking white guy.
wait, it gets worse.
He went to okay. I'm not gonna put his business out there. All right. 5'11". Okay, don't have children. Drinks yes, smokes no. Boston okay. Looking for long term. Okay, he looks a little. He
looks like Conor McGregor, right?
Yeah, his legs don't look like he matched his upper body.
I just said the proportions are off.
That's a little weird. I don't know what that is, but okay. I'm still rocking with.
No,
He's actually 48.
he's
No,
44.
So why he say 48?
I said 44. I don't know where you saw 48 from.
That didn't say actually 48.
Oh my God, no, I don't know. It's just funny because I
As-
know
as
she
all-
probably saw something that turned her off and
I
was
mean,
like, never
out of
mind.
all the white people that are in the world, I don't think that's a bad one. I mean, he look a little weird.
Her biggest thing is culture differences. She just can't get over it.
That is the thing. That is the thing.
I will not step on the other side.
I will
Even
never.
if it doesn't.
I will
work
be
out with
single
me
for the
and
rest of my
Butter,
life before that happens.
I will stay
That is-
single if I
that is
can't
the
find
thing.
another.
You know what? I need to
man.
stop talking because every time I say something on one season, the next season I say something different. So let me shut the fuck
So
up.
you might.
It's not only that.
No, I would never put
I'm
myself
all
in a
set.
position to
No
talk.
offense, but
I will
sorry.
say this, though.
I won't.
I'm also a firm believer.
I don't even like my coffee. Like I get pissed the fuck off.
I like whatever. I'm a firm believer in you don't know where you're gonna find what you're looking for. So
As much shit I talk about, you think I'm they would have to be beyond cultured.
I do,
because I'm not gonna explain to you why my bonnet goes on at night. I'm not gonna explain to you why I want to fry plantains all the time.
I do. But however,
I'm not.
Yeah, I agree with the culture thing.
I'm not gonna tell you why we eat rice for breakfast. I'm just not.
Like I'm not.
I don't eat rice for breakfast. That's
such a Canadian thing.
And ask me why I eat this spaghetti 4 days out the week. No, we're not doing that.
Hey, y'all eat spaghetti for breakfast. That's a breakfast menu.
Why my peppers and there's just mashed shit in my
why
spaghetti.
we gotta make eppies before we cook? Like
I'm not about to explain none of that to you.
I'm glad everyone.
And I'm definitely not about to ask you to wash chicken. If you don't wash them fucking chickens, we can't eat.
Yeah, remember, some people don't wash their legs. You're not getting in my bed like that.
Well, he don't look like he got much legs. He got little short legs.
My thing is his upper body looks like this, and his legs just look like.
That means
he has my upper body and Kev's legs.
My legs are sexy as all hell, so he must have. He don't even have my legs. Hey, it's way too much going on. You'd be mad tall. You look like a what's that, flamingo? You look like a flamingo.
Oh shit!
How much taller are you? I'm 5'7", 5'7" and a half.
I'm 6'1".
Okay, never mind. That's a big difference. Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying.
You look like Dr. Robotnik.
Shut up.
It's her top and my legs.
Very much giving flamingo. You were accurate, or like a giraffe.
Yeah,
Yo, that's
nubby knees.
Knees just kicking the shit snap.
Yeah. Whose butt? Mine's or yours? I think you do better with my butt than yours.
Yo,
I swear y'all put something in this cup.
If it was my butt and your legs, I look like the botch BBLs.
Yo, that's crazy. Oh my god.
Yo, Kat, why?
I told you I can't drink on the. I can't drink on.
No one told you to drink. You brought that shit here.
Cause y'all don't want it. Hey, yo, I'm mad hot. Yeah.
Did you put the heat on?
The heat's on downstairs. It's
You're
not even on up
yeah,
here.
lashes good.
They're good.
You lost a couple.
I got
This is
waterproof mascara. I knew.
Oh god.
Oh man.
That was.
I was not expecting him to say that. Whose ass? Like really?
You would want to. You got the visual though. He was like, I don't know. Cause I ain't got no. Look, to know what you are, you gotta know what you're not. I ain't got no ass.
I'm glad you know that.
I had a girl once try to gas me like, oh, okay, I'm like, shorty. I'm not one of those. You don't got that. I know I ain't got no ass. I know my shit is iron boy.
Most men don't.
Mad. My nigga was, you know how when you're having sex or whatever, and then the guy goes to the bathroom, but they're like booty naked.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I let it be known ahead of time.
Put your boxes on.
No. Legit. I'll meet a girl or whatever. I make a joke about it and I emphasize it, so it's already on the table. I'll put every flaw like that I have. I mean,
women expect you to have an ass?
Yo, it's weird. Full BBL, baby. Yo, for real. Nah. I just let it be known. So whatever joke that you could come up with, I already told you. So I'm just like, yo, listen, you got enough ass for the both of us. So
but you require that your girl have ass.
Yeah, she gotta have a little something. I'm an ass person. So cute face, nice
contradiction.
Ass. How's that contradiction?
You don't bring ass to the table. So
it's called balance, though. It's called balance. If I don't have it,
in one bed.
If I don't have it, what the fuck we gonna look like?
Y'all still gonna look like a couple.
It's gonna look like. It's gonna look.
The
weird.
worst is when the girl don't got an ass and the guy got an ass.
I don't be looking at dudes, but that would be a weird relationship.
Right, like how your man got a BBL?
Your butt can't be bigger than mine as a man. Like that's weird. If we're together,
you can't be very hippie.
Yeah, you can't be more hippier than me, and I got hips. That's weird.
Well, that segment was part of my dirty DMs. Ta-da!
That is not a dirty DM.
Well, it was a DM sent to me.
I do have I need y'all to defend this Virgo.
Okay, period.
Yes.
What now?
Yes.
We finally
yes.
found one. Wow, 7 episodes later.
No, this is a good one though. This is my guy too, man. I hate I had to be the one to do this. Shout out to him though. Great guy. Joe Budden.
Okay. Are you kidding?
No.
Joe Budden.
Wait. I need to calm down.
I don't want to do this too much because then y'all gotta eat me up. I kind of like Joe Budden.
I know that's.
But
my
you
guy.
talking about the lawsuit that just happened or the?
Yeah.
The
So you're Virgo. I'm gonna tell you the situation.
Okay.
So I need y'all to defend y'all Virgo. So he allegedly walked out of his apartment naked, went to the neighbor's door naked, and was like trying to open the key.
I already have a defense for this.
No, I mean that's what he
I
said.
listened to the
Yeah,
no,
so he they got him on camera, butt bizzle, talking about meat out and all in the just hallway trying to, and then after like 10-15 seconds he just walked away and I guess went to his door, but they filed charges on him and they are in court disputing, or they were in court disputing him being outside.
I know the full story. I don't know how far behind you are with the.
I know the full story.
Okay, so then why are you asking us to defend it?
You still have to defend. I mean,
listen.
He said he was sleepwalking.
Listen,
that could be part of the defense.
I have such a good defense. From the time I started listening to Joe Budden, he's always talked about sleeping in the nude. That's his thing. He sleeps in the nude. There's no clothes on his motherfucking bed. Period. He's been having issues with a specific neighbor, hence why they had a lawsuit against him, because it's like they thought he was going there to intimidate and like be mean or like be nasty with him because they've been going back and forth with each other.
So he went there with his.
I'm not gonna be intimidating if I'm butt ass naked though.
No, but the thing is, she's claiming that he went there to masturbate and like be disrespectful, right? But it was a 10-second, 20-second video. It was very quick. 2, sleepwalking, your subconscious is kind of doing the thing, right? Mm-hmm. So with him having this hang over his head with this bitch always complaining about him having all this distress with her, I can understand why you sleptwalk to her door.
No, I get it too. I'm just for shits and giggles because he's a Virgo and he did that. When I saw the police report, just was nasty. But I'm gonna actually defend him also, and I
shouldn't defend him because not a lot of people like him. He's actually a pretty nasty person.
He's one of the. You gotta understand. I was musically a fan of his, so I'm gonna actually defend him. Yeah, so just me knowing the person he is and how he is, I really don't think there was any malicious intent. Don't worry, Peggy. You don't have to defend the Virgo. I'll defend him for you. You heard?
Surprise. And change of events.
Yeah. So he's probably the only Virgo that I like.
You see how he defends the Virgo man and not the Virgo women?
Mm-hmm.
No, he's the only Virgo that I actually rock with. So I just wanted to throw that. No.
But also like he had to get his girl to testify and confirm that
his meat wasn't
erect to masturbate because it was like on shrimp mode, and he's like the most embarrassing part is that I'm a grower, not a shower, and so everyone had to see my little shrimp dick. And
I'm waiting for World Star. World Star gonna have that video. They probably could show that video for Mad Bread too.
Yeah. But especially because people be hacking the cameras.
People be hacking people's cameras, ring cameras.
There's a lot of things that happen to him that don't ever see the light of day, which is good for him.
Yeah. Yep. He's very smart. But so bad, too sad. But not a good defender, Virgo.
Yeah.
No, that was when I saw that. Nah, you said what? No, I'm a defender. That's my guy.
But I guess he's just trying to throw dirt on Virgos. Like, here's another Virgo.
Here's
acting the fuck
popular one too.
But I'm gonna also introduce this and open this up for pet peeves, since we've all shared our segment.
Look, she clearing her throat. She like, I've been waiting for this.
Shut up.
Give me that PPP loan, girl. What that
PPP? My PPP loan for this episode is oops, I almost read the wrong one. The moment a woman doesn't have a father in her
She
life,
got daddy issues.
she got daddy issues. It's always the go-to for men to attack, and some women too.
But they be the
Attack?
men that abandon their
But
children.
a lot of men have been abandoned by their mothers, and they don't have mothers in their lives.
Ouch.
No offense to you.
No, but your mom was present. Like, you know what I mean?
So, fun fact about me, she was present at a certain point in time. Me and my mom, we were like in and out.
Okay. Oh,
But,
I didn't know.
I'm glad
I
I got
knew
to.
that.
Yeah, I'm glad I got to mend the relationship.
I usually
But
happen
you
to
said-
people have kids too.
Say that again.
So, like, the moment a woman, or it's known that a woman doesn't have her father in life, whether
Okay,
he
so-
passed away or he just was never part of
So
her
back-
life.
It's usually never the ones that
So-
passed away. It's the ones whose dads are still living
So
but
quick,
don't have a
quick,
relationship.
quick, right there. Boom, guy brain. You meet a girl. Her father's not in her life. As a younger, it's kind of easy game because despite what women want to say, you're looking for that type of affection. So y'all are easy to love bomb. Y'all are easy to manipulate because you don't have a father that was just like, yo, dudes are like this, dudes are like this, do that. You didn't learn that. You got a mother that's just nurturing you. So when we see, oh, your father's not in your life.
So, can you explain why there's so many ain't shit men out if some of y'all have both your parents in your life or don't have one or the other?
Listen, it's just, if niggas ain't shit, they just ain't shit.
Like,
Yeah, you gotta have both parents in your life and still
be
be
shit.
But my thing is, my pet peeve about it is women get attacked for not having the other parent. But y'all, it's like accepted in society.
Who attack? I don't think women should
Not
get,
physically attacked, but
No,
when
no.
you go on social, I'm talking about in the sense of social media or
social
in this
media.
social media and then just in general conversations. Like men will literally like verbally attack women. Not say physically, but
Give me an example.
verbally attack women. Like, oh, like the moment a woman tries to come to defense, I've seen in instances where whatever the topic may be and a woman's explaining, literally go through a whole thesis statement like as to why this is wrong and this is what's wrong in whether it's the Black community or in our relationships because it's a Black issue. Here comes a man
The
when
rebuttal
probably
is like,
all he has is a birth certificate talking about, oh, you got daddy issues, that's why you do this or that's why you do that. And it's like, wait, what does my daddy have to do anything? I didn't even tell you where my father, whether he's in my life or not.
I mean, there is certain signs.
And I get it. When you
Okay.
don't have that figure in your life, you are searching for that, because that's why it irks my soul when humans knowingly know that they have a child out there and choose not to be a part
I
of that
don't know
child's life.
how I stopped talking to a couple of people I was cool with because of that. Like
You're a good man for that.
I'm cool with you, and your kid is like up the street and you've never seen this child. I can't really rock with that. That's and
It's
this is
hella
before I
bullshit.
even had a child.
Yeah.
I was like battling with this. Like it feels kind of like I have a better relationship with this child, or I know somebody attached to this child, and they be like, "Yeah, your boy. Oh yeah, I seen you with your boy. You should tell him to walk up the street and see his kid." And I'm kind of like, dang.
Do you think the relationship with the other parent is the reason why they don't see
It
their
should
children?
not matter. Like
But
it
there's
doesn't.
some
It
people that
doesn't
do make it
doesn't-
difficult.
it
And
doesn't-
I'm just being devil's advocate.
That's true.
I agree with what you
My
did.
dad and my mom was at odds. I'm gonna tell you, my mom took me. Just one day, my dad went to work. She packed up everything and drove to New York. Went to didn't say a word to him. Went to the Bronx. We was there for like a month. My dad showed up to where she was staying, the doorstep. I don't even know how or whatever. She was like,
He's
yeah.
like, "Give my motherfucking
She was like,
kid
she
that,
was like,
bitch."
she was like, my mother was telling me a story. She was like, yeah, we was there for like a month. She said, I started a job and everything. And she said, you know who showed up to the doorstep? A month. It took a month because back then we didn't have social media.
yeah.
She said, you know who showed up to the doorstep? I was so shocked. She said, your dad. Like, either I'm taking my child back to Boston.
I'm taking both of y'all.
Or, yeah. And then she was like, yo, I had no choice. Got back on the joint and got back to Boston. Now, I asked my dad, I'm like, how did you even find her? He was like, well, she got friends. They talk. You just beat the... Like, he had a way to figure out, like, oh, shit. I came home. Everything was gone. Your room empty. Her room is gone. I was like, search all Boston at the time. Couldn't find you. And it was like, okay, this and that. To the point, to find somebody back then in another state, This is and I wasn't his first child, but he's like, yo, at bare minimum, you gonna give me my child. My thing is, I was like, yo, what if he didn't find her, and I actually was raped? It would have been perfect. I'd have fit right in.
Yeah.
I'd have fit right.
What part of New York was she?
I don't know. It didn't even matter. Yeah. I mean, as life went on, I clung on to New York. I went to high school in New York. I ran around Queens, ran around the Bronx. I know how to like.
You don't give me New York vibes.
That's funny. A lot of people always be like, "Oh, where you from, New York?" I'm like, no, probably not now. Yeah. But younger me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, how are you feeling about this whole blaming women for their absentee
Your daddy wasn't there?
Her dad was there, bitch.
Since I was conceived. Oh. And
is he still there?
Yes. Luckily for me, no one in my circle, male-wise, has ever verbally attacked a woman and said, "Oh, because you ain't have no daddy around." But it's like there's a lot of men who grow up without having their mothers, and some of them do grow up with their mothers, but their mother was busy or supposedly abandoned them, and they have mother issues.
I'm gonna disagree with you and say majority of men in our generation actually didn't have their dad, and I'm gonna tell you why. In my circle of friends, me and my dad are like this. In my circle of friends, we was at a bachelor party one time, and I pulled up with my pops. Like, no, because you gotta understand, me and my pops are like, that's my older brother with more authority, and everybody's kind of like, and accepted him. He's there chilling, this and that, whatever, just enjoying the time, and then everybody just weird, like in a circle, just cracking jokes and whatever, and then niggas started getting mad, like emotional, like, yo, that's crazy, man, your pops is really here. I'm kind of like,
don't let motherfuckers get drunk.
Yeah, no, we was lit.
Hypothesize.
Yo, niggas was like, yo, that's crazy, man, this and that. I'm kind of like, I don't get the fucking big deal. Yeah. And then my boy was like, yo, look, step outside the box real quick. Look at all of us. You are the only one here that has their father in their life. And I'm kind of like, and I did a quick scan, and I'm like, oh shit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's the norm is for the mother to raise the son in our generation.
To raise children, period.
Yeah, because they went through the crack. I mean, the Black Americans went through the crack epidemic. In our thing, it was like, yo, take the kid, wife, take the kid. And the dads that said, I'll go first, never came back to get y'all. Yeah. So it was like, the some mother.
Still grabbing
so is that why some men now, not all, think like women are supposed to be the ones to yet and still be the ones to go to work, come home, take care of the kid, and raise and be a wife still?
If that's all
take care of it. No, the Haitian culture is you sit home and take care of everything, and I'll go out and work. Yeah, that's the Haitian way.
You keep saying the Haitian.
You said the Haitian way. Not all Haitians think like that. Thank you very much, but okay.
The ones that say "bibi." The ones that have a family over here, they don't want you bouncing around and meeting the other family. Yeah, they don't want you bouncing around meeting the other family. They need you to sit still so we could.
You got 10 other families.
Yeah, so I can have my family here, have my family here, have my family here.
Talk about I'm at work.
Yeah,
crazy work.
You beautiful baby.
Oh my God.
You hot. You hot like that coffee I just brought.
I love you, baby. Oh my God, fucking 2 days.
You don't know how to Haitian man?
No, I'm yes, but no, not long enough to be like we dated.
Jess, what is yes but no? What is that?
Like it was never serious enough to be considered as a relationship. It was never. It was like 4 months, 4 or 5 months. So,
okay, that's peace.
Yeah,
it don't take 4 months to put it in your butt,
and he never did. So. There we go.
And
I'm cutting this piece out.
2 weeks. Nah, you know what? Let me edit that.
The way this is gonna work?
You're not editing no more.
Nope. Keep this clip. Keep this clip.
The way this is gonna work?
How we gonna go viral if you keep cutting out the good stuff?
Because I'm scared.
We gonna go viral off you too. I know.
I feel like I cut a lot of stuff for the two of you, but I look the worst.
No way.
I look the worst.
When I watch it, I'm like, she's trying to make herself, even with the caption, you're like, I'm like, you better put in it's toxic Jess, therapy Jess.
No, listen, I didn't keep that until you said it. So I changed it.
You trying to?
I changed it. But I've said the most wildest shit on here. The wildest shit.
Yeah, but I
Y'all
get
haven't
the most.
even
I get the most backlash.
She's the one that keeps us highly informed. I'm the one that overshares. You're the one that likes to.
I get the most shit because they're like, nigga, you talking about me. And nigga, like, I'm the one that get the messages and I'm kind of like, I didn't say your name. What you want from me?
I mean, we don't ever say anybody's name. If you figure it out.
I got 2 demos today.
You really did?
That would be hilarious. I would be so happy.
I was like,
and I hope it's from like.
They're not serious. I can't do shit for you.
Wait.
And you suck.
Oh my God. You really got some demos. Thanks, Jess, to get them out there.
Can we listen to one? How about the girl?
we got exit.
No, we gonna leave it.
No.
We're not gonna play it.
No, I'm gonna play it for y'all. You can play the reaction. Oh man.
What do you mean? So I have to like mute this piece?
Yeah, just
okay, fine.
Just
Okay, I don't want to, but I'm gonna go into to respect it.
What's my messages?
Was it a guy that sent it to you recently, or was it a girl?
He thinks he's Drewski.
I don't think I'm Drewski.
It could have been records.
Oh man, where's the messages?
Coulda, woulda.
Look, I didn't even talk. I didn't even.
I'm
gonna put like a because
his DMs are lit right now.
Listen.
Jessica, hold on. Really got people sending him demos.
No, hold on. Let me play this. Let me play
your caption is lit, Jess.
Hold on. Is it going
to free advertising? Okay, so
don't play this.
No, I'm gonna play something silly.
I've been doing this, I've been doing that, I've been round quick, I've been round black, I've been really sick, I've been fucking back. Hopping on my grind, let me working on the weekend. If you want this money, baby, you know how you gon' get it. Bust that pussy open if you fuck it, I'ma beat it. If you eat that, I'ma eat it. If you ski that, I'ma ski it. Money. Honey, yeah.
Remember that video meme clip when the dude was rapping horribly in background dancing like.
Yo, hold on. She sending voice notes too? Is this still playing? No, there's no play.
Oh man. Shit.
Yeah.
Well, guys, it was a treat. Unfortunately, we cannot play the music for you for copyright reasons.
For copyright reasons.
Why?
Oh man.
I don't think he wants to put it on blast. No, and I will say that sounds crazy.
Yeah, it does sound a little crazy. Damn, I'm such a bad person.
No, you're not.
But I'm all for the laughs.
If we laughing, then she sent those videos and photos.
She's an artist. She's supposed to get her art out.
Yeah, so she was like, "You used to be an artist. Give me a critique." Unfortunately, you haven't responded.
I might be laughed at in somebody else's group chat. It could be, you know what I mean? Like, look at this dude. You think
I'm definitely.
Are you gonna at least give people feedback on their demos though?
Peggy's serious.
Give them some feedback.
Listen, I learned. My mother told me before she went away is, "Cap, listen. I know I told you to be bold and speak your mind, but if you don't have nothing good to say,
shut up.
Don't say anything at all."
That was a treat.
I will say that it's not for me.
What do you mean?
It's not for me.
Yeah.
It may be for somebody else. It's not for me. Okay. This is part of my contract. I gotta.
What do you do? What do you mean?
Show the.
Oh, shut up.
Try to get an extension.
Back to the topic at hand because we got sidetracked. Mm-hmm. Well, not sidetracked. We got into our segment.
First, who's in control of the podcast? The Uncomfortable Growth Instagram. I need to be attached to that. I need a password because I need to. Yeah.
Hell no.
Y'all can't be coming at me and then the podcast is not defending me either. It's like, oh, okay.
No, because you talking wild.
We just clip what you said. Whatever you said, that's up to you to have to defend.
No, I mean, I engage with it because I feel like that's what I need to.
Do we have anything else to add? Because we're going to end this.
Anything else you want to add about what would you tell your younger self?
We had not touched that shit at all.
We did. I felt like we did. I mean, we have.
So
We
you
all,
won't, you won't listen.
we all have ADD, so the
Peggy
convo
did
is
say this. Peggy
always
did say
going to segue into
But I
train
want us
tracks.
to be a lot cleaner.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll go from
Boston train tracks.
we're like, oh, abortion should be whatever, and then we're talking about like rainbows.
fair. I want us to
be.
be a little more cleaner in our like delivery, but
Yeah, and that's
I don't think that's
this
gonna
season,
ever be
I think
possible.
this season we did pretty good work. Like,
Yeah,
we'll
I did a
trail
lot
off,
of heavy
but-
editing.
Damn, we did bad. I think we did really better this season.
I've literally taken pieces and put it in the front of something because it aligned more with the conversation.
That means you're getting great at editing.
I hate it with a
I
passion.
heard being the executive producer.
Yeah, and these two. Anyways, guys.
Look, she trying to go to her. Where you gotta go?
What?
You put some makeup
Can
on.
you
Hey, listen, just gotta go,
end it?
everybody. All right, wait. Just make sure he don't take you to Olive Garden because that's just a no.
Bye.
Peace, y'all.